welcome to Vintage Gaming Memories. Shall we play a game?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's quickly jump into this one. We're going to check out these three boxes, which I purchased from three different sellers, all on eBay I believe, and they all have one theme in common. So let me show you. Well, here it is. All three of these have a common theme, actually two common themes. The first theme, you could probably tell just by looking at it, is that they're all wind-ups. And the second theme is that they're all vintage. They're all over 40 years old. So it all started with this Tomy one. Well, they're all Tomys, but this particular Tomy robot one is something I had as a child. And I don't know what reminded me of this, but something did. I don't know, a picture, just a memory in my head, whatever. But I found it on eBay, and then of course when you find one thing on eBay, you see a couple other things, and these two other things would be the Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man wind-ups, which I never owned, but being that this channel is Vintage Gaming Memories, these are tied to games, being the Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man game. So I figured, why not get them too? So the Tomy one, without a box and package, is a working condition wind-up, supposedly. We'll find that out. And this one actually came out in 1977. And I believe, yep, it's stamped on the bottom. And then these other two, which are the Ms. Pac-Man and Pac-Man ones, they came out in 1982 each. Being that they're in a package, not the greatest condition of a package, but this one has a little bit of water stain in the back, but it is sealed. And there's a 1982 marking. But it is sealed, not open. I'm assuming then it should work because it shouldn't have been wound up or anything like that. But anyways, I'm going to keep them as is. I won't open them up. I didn't pay $1 for that one, that's for sure. And I didn't pay $3.10 plus tax for this one either. This one's a little bit kind of beat up a bit, but it doesn't have any water stains. And you can collect more, as you can see here. There's also the two ghosts, the blue and the red, the Blinky and Inky, which I don't believe, well, maybe I will collect them. Might as well get the full set. I am not getting those. But anyways, that's what inspired me to buy these three items. I'm going to wipe them down probably, keep them in the packages for those two. But let's test this one, since this is supposed to be working, and it's already out of its package. Let's wind it up. Don't want to overwind this because you can definitely break it, and I don't really want to pry apart the plastic because there's not screws on here. You have to pry it apart and then probably glue it back together again if you have to do work. So let's just wind up a little bit. Okay, I didn't wind it up too much, but you can see it does move. And it's probably not the best surface to use it on, but it does work. Just needs to be polished a little bit, kind of dull in color, kind of smudged up a bit here and there. So I'm going to clean the packages, I guess, and the plastic around the Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man items here. So let me just do a quick cleanup and come right back and show you how it looks. Alright, I'm done cleaning these up as best as I could, considering that they're still in their packages, and I'm going to leave them in there. The Tomy robot in the middle, though, it came out pretty good, even with the polish. It kind of shines nicely. But let's look closely at the Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man packages, so we can get a good look at what it says on here, because I didn't show you that. Apparently, when you wind him up, he will gulp, gobble, and waddle his way around. And here's a good look at it. So he's got the one ghost in mouth. And again, in the back here, it has other Tomy toys. This get-along gadgets. So that is the Pac-Man wind-up from Tomy. And then the Ms. Pac-Man. She has the blue ghost in her mouth. Same concept, she will move around and I guess her mouth will go up and down, I suppose. And then the back with the other two ghosts that you can get. So, you know, they did sell both of these outside of a package, but that was kind of an iffy purchase because you didn't know if they were going to work or not. At least I'm sure that these will work because they weren't open, but it's not really for the value that I wanted it in the package. It's just something that I can be assured it's going to work when I do open this package. Now, the robot, here's how it turned out. You could see the insides. Well, you could at least see through the top dome. Definitely the memory that I wanted to get initially, because I know I had this as a child and I know I wound it up and broke it pretty quickly, I think. I won't do that again. Don't know what it's called. You know, it does resemble that Lost in Space robot from that TV series. One last wind up, and let's see him walk off into the sunset. Well, this is a pretty short video. I just want to give you a quick glance of what I just picked up in the mail and hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it brought back some memories from your past as well. Comment down below and let me know. And until next time, keep that gaming passion from the past alive by living it today. Take care, everyone.